So the new Copper update is coming out soon, and I'm gonna go through all the features getting added to the next update. Okay, I don't even think they're done adding features to this update. I think they're still bringing out snapshots, so that's good. This might be a pretty big update, pretty big drop. So let's get into it. Starting off with settings. Yes, the menu is a little changed, at least in Bedrock Edition. All they changed was just the spacing. Everything is just spaced out. Now let's look into this chest. And yes, copper armor is now added, and copper tools is added to Minecraft. These are in between stone and iron. So this is as strong as stone and iron. It's like in between that range. Let's go against zombie and see how many hits it would take. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits for zombies. So now let's see iron tools and stone tools. Now let's do iron. 1, 2, 3. 3 hits. So definitely not as bad. So it's crazy that just the stone sword is as good as copper sword, which it's probably because the durability lasts longer. But you probably not gonna have copper stuff for too long since it's iron. So we can go back in creative. So yeah, copper armor, is probably, I think it is a little stronger, but the copper tools will just last longer. So that is, yeah, I think that's how they're doing it. Copper nuggets are in the game now. To do this, just put copper in the crafting table and you get copper nuggets. No idea what they're used for, but I don't know. Maybe in the future they use it for something. Maybe for copper chains eventually. I don't know. But now let's spawn in the Copper Golem. And how do you do that? You get a copper block and a pumpkin, and they spawn in with a chest. The chest is the exact same as the other chest. It just looks different. They took some copper and they're going to maybe put it in this chest. Yeah, it's really not that useful. It's pretty cool though. It's a pretty cool feature. So Copper Golem's pretty cool. Now let's get in the next feature, which is the chests. And the chests, they're fine, I guess. Okay, so let's put out the chests, and they do eventually get more oxidized as it goes on. So yeah, that's a little more oxidized than this. Oh, it's the same thing. Then this, then this. So I think there's only 5, which is fine. I actually like the blue chest the most. I don't know why. It's just cool. It looks like a diamond chest, where you craft out of diamonds. It basically looks like that, in my opinion. And that's basically it. I guess there's other stuff. I think there's like a new command and new setting, but they're not in Bedrock yet. There's one more thing. And actually, there's a couple. Shelves are now Minecraft. I'll show some videos on the screen. It's just they're not in Bedrock yet, so I don't have access to it. Bedrock Preview do have access, but in just a regular Bedrock Edition, you do not have any access to the shelf. Not the bookshelf, the shelf. So, it looks pretty cool. You get to store items, and yeah. Only that, there's copper statues, which you can actually change the pose to. You can change poses to the armor stands, and you can do that with copper statues too. It's not available in Bedrock Edition, so it will be eventually, just not yet. Yeah. This update seems kind of promising, like a whole new armor set, whole new kind of tools and stuff. There's copper statues, there's copper golems, there's new chests. So I gotta say, it is pretty cool. And shelves. And this update still isn't over yet. They're still making snapshots, so hopefully they can make more stuff soon. Also, they're doing some vibrant visual changes, I think, to make it even more realistic. I don't know if they did that in this update, but hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe, see you in the next one. Goodbye.